to another show. Today we're going to use our hand. We're going to use our hand to make Horton the Elephant, and we're going to use some Tempra Paint. Just got some Tempra Paint. I ordered it from Amazon. I'll have a link down below, and this is going to be a fun show. So stay tuned. Hey, thanks a lot for watching the show today. What we are going to be doing is making Horton the Elephant with Tempra Paint. We're going to put some Tempra Paint down, going to put our hand in there, make some hand marks on our paper, and turn that into an elephant. I got some paper towels. I am ready to make a mess, a happy mess. So first, what we're going to do, I just got these Tempra Paints from Amazon, and I'm going to put down some paint. Let's open up yours first. So Lucas loves red, so he is going to make a red Horton the Elephant, and I am going to make the blue one. You got your top? Okay. Now this is going to get messy, but that is okay. All right, let's put.
So where?
Now watch Daddy first before you put your hand in there. Okay, so I put some red right there. Now I'm going to put some blue for me. All right, and you want to kind of smear your hand around to make sure that it's all covered with blue. Okay, and you can take a look at your hand to see if it's all covered right.
I do it.
And
I do it.
Now I'm just about ready. And now I'm going to just put my hand down flat on the paper. And then you go ahead and lift it up very carefully. Just like that. Now smear it around. Okay. Now open your fingers up. Open your fingers up and put it down on the paper. Okay, don't move it. All right, just like that. Now take it off. All right. Now what we're going to do is go wash our hands, and we'll be back in a second. Check out my other video I have. I show how to make Horton the Elephant using your hand and tracing around it. That's also a nice, fun way to make the Dr. Seuss Horton. All right, let's begin. What you're going to do is you're going to trace around your drawing. So here are the legs, and you can have fun tracing around that. And I probably should have used more paint in this area here, but that's okay. Nice thing about art, if you make mistakes, you can always try to fix them, and that makes it fun. So I'll come around here. I like your elephant there, Lucas. You're a very fast tracer. Wow.
I did it, Daddy.
You did. It looks beautiful. I like it. This is going to be a really neat elephant. Now what you want to do is you want to draw the eyes.
I draw an eye.
And like I say in my other videos, Dr. Seuss likes to draw eyes using ovals. And he puts eyelids in there too.
I do an eye.
And then an oval for the pupil.
I do an eye.
You don't want an eye? Okay. No. And then you can draw a mouth starting from here.
I want a mouth.
My Tempra Paint is still a little wet, but that's okay. And then we're going to draw the ear. And we want the ear to kind of come up in a point a little bit, and then come down and have some little waves at the bottom, just like that.
I do a wave.
Now for the tail.
I do a wave.
You don't want any waves on yours? You bring the tail down, and on the end of the tail, you can add some. Pretty neat, isn't it? Now, if anybody wants to get a little more creative, you can kind of come in here at the mouth of his big nose, and he likes to carry a flower, doesn't he? So can I borrow your green marker, Lucas?
Why?
So I can draw the end of his flower. There is Horton the elephant.
I do like the elephant. I like the fire elephant.
I like the fire. Yours is fire elephant and mine is Horton the elephant. Did we have a fun time today?
Yeah.
Yes, we did. Hey, thanks for watching the show today. I love making Dr. Seuss drawings. He is so creative in everything that he does. If you did do your Tempra Paint and you might have had some open areas, you can always go in with a blue crayon and fill it in. Or you can get the Tempra Paint itself and start filling in the missing areas. Otherwise, it looks cool the way it is. Make sure you check out our other videos on here. Please subscribe and have a fun day. Bye-bye. Adios.